Hi, my name is Gwen and we're here at the USC track with two of my friends, Rachel and Brooke, who are on the USC track team, and we're here to talk to you guys today about running and walking. Exercise has a lot of great benefits. So it can help you sleep better at night, it can also help you with weight management, and it helps you build really strong muscles and bones, which are really important, especially as you age. It also helps with reducing your stress. So if you ever find that you're really stressed or anxious throughout the day, exercise is a really great way to help you kind of come back down to your baseline level. So specifically, walking and running have a lot of great benefits. As we said, it can help with that stress and sleep, but it also helps with your heart health, which is really important because it prevents against heart disease. So sometimes running and walking can seem a little intimidating, but there are a bunch of different ways that you can make it more fun and all very achievable. So one of the best things that I like to do is run with my friends, Rachel and Brooke, and it makes it really fun, and it's also a great way to talk and kind of de-stress if you're stressed about something. It's also really great for accountability. So if I ever don't feel like I really want to go for a run or a walk, it's really great to, text one of your friends or mom or aunt or something and encourage them to get out with you, and it helps you both stay active. It's also really great to run with people or walk with people just for safety in numbers. So if you're new to running or walking, one of the great ways to get started is through apps that you can find on your smartphone. So there's something called the Nike app, which kind of talks you through how to go through a run. So it might help you start out, walking and then get into jogging and running. So there's different apps that you can do, or like we said before, you can start out just walking with your friend or your mom or something.
Okay, to start our warm-up, we're gonna focus on 3 main exercises. So the first exercise is gonna be high knees. The key to this is to focus on raising your leg up high, focus on a 90-degree angle here and here, and at your knee, toe pointed up, and you're gonna switch to the other side. So when you're first learning this, I just want you to focus on getting your legs in the right position. And then when you feel like you understand where your legs are supposed to be, you can get one up, and hop to the other side, and hop to the other side. And when you feel good with that, you can do it faster in place. And when you feel you have that mastered, then you start moving forward. Okay, our second warm-up exercise is going to be butt kicks. In high knees, we went like this, okay? In butt kicks, we're gonna draw our heel straight up. This should be straight line. So, up right underneath you. Your knee's still sort of coming up, but your foot is in a completely different position. So, you can do the same thing, marching in place. When you feel like you're getting your foot in the right position, you can start hopping, and then when you got that, you can start moving in a straight line again. For our last warm-up exercise, we're going to do Frankenstein. So if you've heard of the story of the Frankenstein, he has stiff legs. You can't bend. Try to lift your leg as high as you can. While you're doing that, you keep your arms out straight in front of you. And you lift one leg at a time, just like this. Once you feel comfortable, you can start walking while you do it. All right, now that we're finished with our basic warm-up, I'm gonna show you a few more advanced moves that you would wanna try to do if you were doing a race or a faster run. So first is the toe walks. You get on foot, try to stand as tall as you can. Step forward. Try to stay balanced while you're doing this. Do about 10 steps with each foot. Once you're finished with that, you're gonna move on to the heel walks. This, you get back on your heels, but don't fall backwards. Then you take one step with each foot, one at a time. The final advanced warm-up move is going to be skips. So you can either for height, get up as high as you can, or do skips for distance and skip as far So there are a few more things you can do to help loosen up before going for a walk or jog. One of them is leg swings. So I grab onto a fence or a wall with one hand and keep the other hand to the side. And then I lift one foot off the ground and swing it forward and backwards as high as I can. I speed up as I get looser and more comfortable, and I start kicking higher the looser I get. I do this approximately 10 times on each side. So next, after I'd finished the right side, I would move on to the left. After doing the forward and backwards leg swings, I would do a side-to-side leg swing. You grab on to a fence or wall in front of you this time and swing your leg side to side. As you get looser, you'll be able to kick higher. Again, I repeat this 10 times on each side.
Tell us, how would you beat a friend in a race? What do you need to do to be fast?
Well, the number one thing I would suggest is to remember to keep breathing. Sometimes when you get into a rhythm, you forget to breathe, which might sound kind of silly, but it's really important. You also want to remember to stay relaxed and keep your shoulders down. And also make sure you're standing up straight. You don't want to hunch over while you're running because that closes off your airways. So if you stand up and stay relaxed, you open up your airways.
Once you finish running, you want to make sure to cool down and stretch so that you can help your muscles to recover better and prevent injuries. So a few stretches that I like to do include a standing toe touch, in which you bend your back leg and straighten your front leg, reach down and try to touch your toe. Get as close to your toe as you can, or if you're flexible, you can reach down and grab it. You want to hold this for 30 seconds and repeat it on both sides. Next, we're gonna do a quad stretch. So you're gonna lift one leg and try to grab onto it. You may have to hold on to a wall or chair to help you balance. You're gonna pull your leg back as much as you can so that your knee is pointing towards the ground. You're gonna repeat this on the other side. Next, we're gonna stretch out our hips because running tends to make our hips super tight. So you're gonna put one foot forward, one foot back, keep the back leg as straight as you can, bend the front leg, and you should feel a stretch right here. Besides those 3 stretches, there are plenty of other stretches you can do. Think back to some yoga poses that you may have tried in the past. I like to stretch out for at least 10 minutes after each run so that my body feels fresh the next day.
Hi, my name is Glenn and I'm from Potomac, Maryland, and I'm a USC student studying nursing.
Hi, my name is Rachel. I'm a senior on the USC track team. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I'm majoring in civil engineering so that in the future I can build bridges and roads.
Hi, I'm Brooke. I'm a senior on the USC track team. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm majoring in exercise science. In the future, I hope to be a doctor.